think we're ready. It's time. Haven't you too? The whole unfollowing thing? Well, I think it's time to show my new self. Oh, that's this screen. Oh, wait, I forgot to turn. But hello, Queen Mossman. How's you? Oh, it's me. Oh, wait. It's me. I'm back. Thanks, Ghoulie. I can always count on you, buddy. But how are you guys? How's everything going? It's been a long time. It's been like 9 months since my last stream, and I disappeared off the face of the earth. I've been working and living and but this is my new form. This is the origin form. I got this done by the lovely Pandora, if you haven't seen it already. That's good art. I got new overlays, so I got like this screen, I got the new transition. I got everybody, I got a little guy here. I think we're just gonna go over a couple of things first. So, of course, model art was done by Pandora. Pandora Vera. There's a link to her Twitter, I believe, in one of the descriptions. There's the overlays done by Dan, who's not on Twitch. All of them were done. Took a long time though, but I still appreciate all the hard work that they put into it. Noticed I got emotes finally. I went like a year with no emotes. Finally I got some emotes. So whenever those get used, yeah, it's been a time. I got stuff planned. I got stuff I want to do. There's so many things. I don't know what there's a lot. There's things. There's so many things. I miss streaming, obviously. I miss doing this every week. Just been time. Today we're playing a game called Debute. By Fred. One of my good buds. Okay. We need to find out what program it was. So we added I'm missing a file. My computer is like struggling. But yeah, I've gotten all these things done, and I'm still trying to figure out a bunch of stuff. But should be good to go now. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, our normal stream days. We're back to that. We'll always have something to do. And then of course Fridays. And then Fridays, I want to do like IRL and stuff. So like on camera, back to building Legos, back to opening trading cards, and this year I'm making a costume for Dragon Con like I did last year, and we're gonna go ahead and do that on stream too. So that'll be super fun. seen a lot of people growing while I'm over here just goofing around. But as long as we're having fun, it's okay, right? First big question of the day, are you a double up in voice? Because we're experiencing a new generation of flea. Or are we going, what's going on here? I'm not, you double up in voice. Are you hearing me twice? Okay. How's that? Is that better? There should be only one voice now. Bro, you sound like you're experiencing void vibes. I thought it was intentional. No, man, I wish I was as cool as you guys. But now I got like sound effects and stuff. Like I got a new soundboard. So now I got like, I have echoes. Echoes for days. This also does pitch noises.
So I sound different depending on the mood, I guess. My favorite one is the last one.
Where I sound nice and deep and low and like the coolest guy you've ever seen.
And then of course we have, I need to get 2 more sounds, so if you guys have any recommendations, this soundboard came with 3 extra buttons, so now I can play sad time music, where I can just cry. You did this! You did this to me! All I wanted was to be noticed! There we go. So now we have all the hits. But today we're playing. Any questions? Anything? Like I said, I haven't been on a while. I think everything in double minus the music. Everything is double. Hold on. Okay, listen. Panicking over here. This microphone setup, for some reason, is really weird. I hate it. So if I talk... Oh, hello. How's this? Is that better? Sounds like it's doubled up. Let me switch. Oh. Wait, you can't hear me, can you? No. Okay. Properties. Is this better? Did that fix the doubling issue? Well, now it's just playing something else. What the heck? Properties. Nope, I think that's it. Right? It was switched for like a second and went back. Those ones when we were like, you can't hear me. Oh, because I turned off this one. If I turn that one off, does that fix it? No, you're fine. What's a good stream without a little scuff? You gotta love it. I also hate it. Oh, please. I was hoping for a smooth transition, but this is good. Is it okay now? Now you're not doubled. Okay, so there's a microphone somewhere. Because I turned off the other two. But you could. Oh, music go down a little? I could do that. Can I do that with focus? Huh. So now I don't have a microphone, apparently, because I can't track the microphone level. If I'm too quiet, I can turn up the volume too. Stuff's gonna happen. Welcome back. I know, it's crazy. But anyway, I just realized the chat box isn't working on the screen. I don't know why. Why is this not working now? What the heck? I'll have to fix that later, because I don't know how to fix it. Anyways, today we're playing Goody Two Shoes, so let me open that real quick and see if my computer explodes. Good news, it's not installed. I need to go cry now. I swear I had installed this game like 2 weeks ago. What am I gonna do? Also, Dark Blue, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. I didn't even notice. Sorry for bothering you. I want to promote. No. Sorry, man. That is not how that works. How do I ban people? Help! I need help! I don't know how to... Is it /ban? There we go. Alright, so I think we're ready to start in a few minutes, but for now, go ahead and switch screens. Now that I got all that set up. I love the transition. This new transition is great! Alright, let's see if chat is working in this screen. Because I'm a goober and I don't know what I did. How's it going? Not good. Because I'm having a lot of issues. How do I get the chat box to show up? Why isn't that showing? Somebody help, please. Is this better? Does that work? Testing. That didn't work. I don't know why. It was working yesterday when I tried it. Or when I was setting up. Huh. I guess it's another thing I'll have to look into. You don't know how I set up anything, so you don't know how to... I don't either. That's the problem. I kind of did it like the basic way, and it still isn't working. Yeah, because even if I add a new source for the chat box, it still doesn't show up. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Everything sucks. I tried, and everything is broken. It's so broken. I don't know how to fix it. What am I gonna do? Get a guy here. Get your token cool. Oh. Have you tried praising the machine spirit? I've tried. It's not working. It's the Pandora. Everybody, go follow Pandora. She made the beautiful, lovely origin form as well as the human form, which I can get a picture of because I have a picture of it. I have a human form too that I didn't show. That is huge. Why is it so big? But this is it. This is what I look like when I take off the cloak. Praise it harder. I will. But yeah, when I'm not a sexy monster, I am a sexy human. I mean, look at that cake. I got cake for days, boy. But yeah, if you haven't already, go check out Pandora. Where the glasses go, you can see when I take off the everything, the eyes that are in my body reflect the ability to see. So lore wise, the eyes are 20/20 vision. Yeah. I don't know how to explain the glasses, the losing the glasses. So we're just gonna say it's part of the disguise. Decided to put contact lenses on. All right, the game is loaded. We're gonna go away from that and just start the game. Don't look at me. That's not what I wanted. Can I get it to capture a specific window? I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Window capture. No, game capture. Add source. Close. Make this smaller. It's too small. Okay. I think this is right now. Right? Homie got a chiseled face? I do. Thank you. Thank you. I try. You know, all those chin-ups. That's what it works, right? Why you switch separating my spots? Stupid mobile app. I don't know. But how have you guys been? I feel like I haven't seen some of you in a hot minute. Alright, guess we'll do... No. I want modern. Yes. We'll do English. Oh no, he's hot! Are you guys ready to play a night's anime? Let me know if you hear it. Hopefully I didn't screw up one of the audios.
招く響く鐘楼の歌運命の檻と引く夜明けを誘う真空に光る夢の奇跡たどり道中に取り残すは愛か定めか神か両足を導くルビの音瞬間はまさ夢を映しけれどこの両手を握るだがハンドルバー夢映す手を取ってボードで巡って場になって囚われたアマリリスを茨に咲かせ無限のどんどが至る瞬間秘密潜む森林の底
Now I should only speak when I'm supposed to be speaking. Little Goody Two-Shoes. Just straight up an anime. Anime exists. The secret lies in the woods.
Little Goody Two-Shoes.
Once upon a time, in the heart of summer, an elderly woman ventured deep into the wood in search of mushrooms. When all of a sudden she heard a loud cry in the distance. My goodness! It's a fur baby. Cradled inside a rope basket was a beautiful baby girl. Was a cheerful baby girl. Oh my, what do I do? Worry not, my dear. I'll name you Face. And so Holly and Elise spent their days together in the village of beautiful girl. As both grew closer, so did their love for one another. Well done, Elise. Now this lasts forever, and this time when started to get magical house. collies. Wait, did I? I'll take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Don't cry. I love you. You always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. Laughs like that. Granny! I love you, Elise. For goodness sake. There goes my last match.
For goodness sake!
I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise, Elise, Elise. Oh, I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes. Even have them wipe down all my windows, every last one. Clean up my hearth and fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them running around calling me Miss Elise all day. Oh, if only I were rich. Girl, say. If only I was rich. All the steak I could ever want, all the shiny dresses. One for each day of the week, with shoes and jewels to match. And maids. All the maids I could ever want. Way home, Les, but you're pretty quiet compared to the game audio. Let me fix that. And I'm gonna turn down. I turned myself up a little bit, but let me turn the game down. I can't turn the game volume down right now, but if I turn this down, does that help? The game's still pretty loud in my head, so let me know if that's a little bit better. On your way home, lass? What are you doing wandering about in the dark, Elise? You ought to know it's dangerous out here. I'm not wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. I've been working late, if you'd so kindly believe. You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. I'd be home already had you not stopped me for an earful. Come on now, Elise. We've got good reason to worry. All this vigilance, for what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch? Watch your words, Elise. You're not to question such matters. What do you say we walk you home? I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Henrich. No more detours, Elise. It's for your own good. Last time I came across the witch, I know. No, lest I come across the witch, I know. Let us hope you don't come to regret your words, lass. I'll turn down the game audio as soon as I can get to the menu. Oh, I can't stand these folks. What is it? voice acting, but I just did all the thing. Alright, hopefully it's quieter now. It doesn't sound any different, but hopefully that'll be better. Find your way home. Sure. This thing's so faded I can't even read it. Left. Right. Primal Dwarf? Can I boost my own audio? I can try. How's this? Is that better? For some reason, this software is like... it's throwing me off. Way better? Okay, I turned the gain up a bunch. Which means I can hear it has like direct pass-through, or like I'm listening to myself speak, so I keep stumbling over my words because I can hear myself talk on a delay, and I never figured out how to stop it. Alright, I guess I'll just have to deal with it. I can hear myself breathing too. Okay, anyway. Left is blank, right Primal Dwarf, up Kieferberg Peaks. So I want to go to Kieferberg Peaks. Let's go this way. That's always annoying. It is always annoying, especially because I can't figure out how to turn it off. I best it's home before it gets late, I suppose. Oh, okay, not that way. Am I not Kieferberg? This way? Might want to say to keep folks from something. Look at how pretty this game is! Can I skip? Oh, I can't skip this. I need artwork of my character done in this art style. Not this pixel art, but like the 90s anime art. I think that'd be pretty rad. Pine tree this, pine tree that. Everything's about pine trees around here. Right? Kieferberg viewpoint, Kieferberg peak. Okay, I guess we're going to the peak. Little Flea Riding Hood? Hells yeah! It says. Can I not pick this up? Hello? Item got grapes. Cool. Whoa, that's such a sick. What's this called? That's a sick use of layering. I thought they were really big grapes, but they're just really close. That's pretty neat. It's impossible to keep this lantern lit in this wind. Perspective, thank you. I guess I'll be finding my way home in the dark, I suppose. He's a bard. Save often. Make sure to use up all your save slots to avoid too much backtracking. That sounds like a good idea. Save your progress? Yes. I have 20 save slots? Jesus. Why do I need so many?
What in the Lord's name?
What in the Lord's name happened here? I had to find my matches. Find the tinderbox. It's no use going in the pantry, is it? There's nothing to eat in the house. Well, she's not homeless, but at least they didn't get into this trunk. Despite its visibly worn appearance, the old trunk keeps its contents safe and secure. I have a question. I don't know what a tinderbox looks like. Okay. What was that? What? What was that thing? Was I dreaming, or what was I thinking leaving it here? I gotta light the fire now. Control. Preserve your matches. Light your lantern using matches. Just be careful not to waste them. Alright. Oh, like the fireplace is probably good, yeah. And I'll start looking around. Good grief. What if it was that witch the townsfolk have been going on about?
Keep it together, Elise.
It was definitely a burglar. That said, I'm not going to get anywhere. That said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. I feel like the burglar would be in the pantry, no? She's a witch! Kill her! I really have to go through all this junk sometime, I suppose. A small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. That sounds like my whole house. There's 10 different enemies. We're probably gonna get one of them. Unless this game is short, then maybe I'll go ahead and go through a couple of them. Whoever broke into my home must be out there somewhere. How am I supposed to sleep like this? Shuddering in the wind, the glass panes tremble in their wooden frames. It's been a long time since I've gone into Granny Hole's room. Not that there's anything to see in there anyhow. She's a witch! Can I not go into the pantry? What the flip? Why can't I go in there? Can I want to see what's in there. I think I have to go out the back door. Alright, let's do that. How long has it been since I last used this thing? I wonder. Stringy cobwebs and dust cling to the old ovens and wooden doors as though sealing them. It's a witch! There you are, you shameless thief!
Out with it!
Give me back all you took, right? Now! Wait, please. Please forgive me. Oh, it's the purple-haired chick from the intro.
Out with it!
Explain yourself, you wretch! What are you doing in my house? Wait, please don't hit me. I was just hiding. There were these men and I won't ask you a second. Oh. My own voice is throwing me off. I won't ask you a second time, thief.
Hurry it up!
Give me back everything you took right now. I didn't take anything. I just scared. Please, I beg you. She looks disturbed. Show me your hands. I didn't take anything, ma'am. Now show me your pockets and make it quick. I keep telling you I didn't steal anything, ma'am. This is all I have, I swear. Coins and weeds? What are you doing up in here in the mountains? I'm a traveler, ma'am. Turn around. You say you're a traveler. Are you really all by yourself?
Yes.
Yes, I'm traveling alone. I hope I could rest the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find some place to hide. But be that as it may, you're still... Oh, please forgive me, ma'am. She has them dank pocket weed. You know, you can always get a good hit off the pocket weed. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Oh, shush it!
Would you stop calling me that?
I'm sorry. For goodness sake.
Alright, well, I might as well let you go if you can prove your innocence, that is. I don't know what else I can do, man. Well, you can start by cleaning up this mess. And then you can...
Sorry,
Ma'am?
I did it!
Yes, that's it! A maid!
Alright.
Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you've made. In fact, you can clean my whole house from top to bottom. That'll teach you not to go storming into strangers' homes.
Sorry,
Ma'am, complaining already, are you? Would you agree this is the least you can do?
Yes.
Of course, I'll gladly do it, ma'am. My own voice is bothering me. I need to put this down. Okay. Good. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here. But no more thieving. I'm not a thief, ma'am. I'm a witch. I'll be the judge of that, thank you very much. Anyhow, you work for me and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? It does sound fair, ma'am. And it is very kind of you, but I am not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. Please, voice is so nice, you can hear it twice. It is so annoying, and I don't know how to stop it. Fine, you're not a thief. Now, would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you?
I'm sorry.
You don't. I apologize.
Alright?
My name is Elise, and you best remember it.
Yes.
Yes. I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. Selenic Wanderer. Rosemarine. Is her name Rosemarine? My name is Rosemarine. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise.
For goodness sake.
Just Elise is fine. Wasn't she complaining earlier that she wanted people to call her Miss Elise? Come on now, you have a lot of work to do. Yes, of course. Bring Rosemarine home. Got it. Is she just in my inventory now? Is that how it works? What was that? How could you even do all this? Look at my floors.
I'm sorry.
Even Granny's plates shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. Alright, well... You know what you did?
Anyway.
Take this! Make certain you go into every nook and cranny, you hear? Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean up the fireplace, too. Oh, and wipe that stain off my wall, wash all my windows. That stain is not from the burglary, but don't worry about it.
Alright.
Threw spaghetti at the wall. I want this place sparkly by the time I wake up tomorrow, understood?
Of course. For goodness sake.
And I told you to quit calling me that!
I'm sorry.
Come, now let me show you to the well out back.
Oh, but
I could do that myself, Miss Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done. Look here, lassie, I have no good reason to trust you. I didn't mean to. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunshine. Dare to cross me even once and I'll be having a word with the townsfolks.
You hear?
Are we clear? Yes, Elise. I'm sorry, I'll do my best. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. I'll keep quiet. Good night, Elise. God, Elise is a butthole. Why is she so mean? Alright. I'm the sassy protagonist. Now you've done it, Elise. There was hardly a need to be that harsh, but still. What if she's dangerous, or worse, even? What if she's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about? Oh, what would Granny Hall do? I wonder. She didn't raise me to be like this. I even threatened to tell on her, too. What's done is done, I suppose. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best I go to bed. Songtag Sunday. It's morning already. And you were up half the night chasing a burglar. I can't be late for Sunday Mass, or Father Hans will... Good grief, what was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now. You will lose 1 bread for each time period that passes by. That's 6 breads a day. Okay. Manage your normal food. Manage your normal food and key items throughout the item menu. You can consume and use items through the item menu as well. What is the item menu? I need bread. I'm out of matches. Is that even... Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's see all my stuff be stolen. Oh. Or maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took it or broke anything, but... Hey!
Rosenmarine!
What was her name? I can't believe she tied it up and just left like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night. That poor thing. Now, where could she have gone to? I want to go over to the pantry. How do I eat bread? I suppose this will last until the end of the week, but a pile of fire will rest neatly stacked against the wall. Alright, let's go find Rose and Marie. Oh, I can't run, okay. Hello? There you are.
Rosenmarine! For goodness sake.
There you are, you... Honestly. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
Pantry, more like no entry, am I right? I'm sorry, I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind, come with me now. Are you taking me to the village? Who do you take me for, some wretch? Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment, I didn't mean to be such a brute, truth be told.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for what I did, too.
For goodness sake.
I got it. All of that's dead and buried. Now come, I'm running late for Sunday Mass. Yes. Wait for me. Alright, bring Rose and Marie home? Okay. I thought I was gonna be late for Sunday Mass. Flock? Fluffy can. I want one. He's got one eye.
I'm so glad.
I'm so relieved to see you. Where have you been? You know this goat? Yeah, he's the goat. Don't you know? He's the greatest of all time. Yes, of course. We met on the way to Kieferberg. We've been together since. Kieferberg. I hate these names. Very hard to pronounce. Yes, we were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? The cuddliest little thing, you say?
Anyway.
Anyhow, I had to get going. Wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
Yes. I'll be back in the moment, Flock. Don't poop on anything. I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to.
I'm so glad.
I wanted to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. If you kept me up for hours last... It kept me up for hours last night thinking you'd...
Oh, shush it!
I get it already, no need to tell me. Tell me that I'm a goober. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Elise. You really are too kind.
Goodness sake.
Good grief. You do remember I hit you with the broom, right? Called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot. Most folks would have tossed me right out the moment they found me, but you didn't. I suppose I didn't. Anyhow, I'm heading out. Don't wander about and don't make a mess.
Of course.
I won't, Elise. I mean, I did just spend all night cleaning, so why would I want to make a... This game has... I can romance the people. Talk to your favorite girl when you see a heart above her head to schedule a romantic date for later. Hells yeah! The dating sim, here I come! Yo, let's romance. Before you go, Elise. I have something to tell you if... You could come meet me later today? What's keeping you from telling me now? Well, it's important, so... I'll be in the back by nightfall, alright? For goodness sake. It best be worth my while, you hear? I promise, it's nothing bad. We'll see about that. I hope it's bad. All romantic dates are marked with a heart icon. Each date will skip one time period. Oh, so that means my heart... No, my bread... Isn't that a... I need to eat. How do I eat? Do I has bread? I don't has bread. Oh, I do have bread. Key items. Lantern, Elisa's brooch, the tinderbox. Okay. I would like to save, please. Save your progress. Would you like to revisit the game's tutorials? No. I haven't done anything like super extravagant. What was that? I'll get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up. Keithburg on a Sunday. Use an arrow pass surrounded by grapevine. The creek, crossroads, village entrance. Does this game have fast travel? Is that what's the deal? I'm a bit confused. Okay. I can just use the map to look at stuff. Got it. Is town this way? Isn't the terminal wonder about it? Better so. No. What was that? There's like a glitch. I don't know what that word, like a rewind effect. I don't know what that was about. this? Oh, it's another safe point. How do I get to the village? What do you mean? This map clearly shows the road that way. Control to zoom. Oh. Okay. This game is a be a little big. It's fine. Where's this thing? Hello. What about you? Seen any witches about here? Watching solemnly over passers-by, the Lord's image rests internalized in the wayside shrine. Interesting. There you are, Elise. Come here, why don't you? Come to this shady corner behind this bakery. Or I can give you more pocket weed. Good day. Oh, good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. I didn't need to keep Father Hans off my back. I have some fresh buns that'll cheer you right up. Why don't you take a look? Why can't you say bread? She looks kind of like Boppity from Dragon Ball. She looks like a really, I guess that's all. I guess it's all old people, right? They all look like Boppity from Dragon Ball Z. It's always lovely seeing you, Elise. I'm buying bread. I got $10. Matches are. Oh. Alright, I will buy one bread. Now I have no money. Arr. Anything else? Some pretzels, maybe? God, I wish. What can I sell? You ought to eat more, Elise. Eat up. Okay, well, that explains that. Need something? Don't forget to stop by the village's shops for some helpful items. Spend your tokens wisely. Spend your monies wisely. It's a goat. You can't touch the goat. 0 out of 10. Alright. I have a question. What does a church look like? Because I have no idea. Never mind. All story events are marked with a book icon. If marked by the time icon, they'll skip one time period. Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Good morning, you too. Good morning to you too, Mrs. Bertha. Oh, I wasn't certain you'd come today, Elise. Why wouldn't I, Miss Odile? Odile? My, Elise, you do look quite tired. Couldn't catch a wink, I'd wager. Frightening, wasn't it? Oh, it must have been dreadful up in the mountains. What was? For goodness sake, Elise. Did you not notice the state Keithburg is in? There was a frightening windstorm last night, Elise. It swept through the alleys, blah, 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 blah. It swept through the alleys and nearly ripped some roofs off. Even mine was covered in dead wood. That's no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How so, Oda? Oh, I've about had it with this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodland. That's what? Oh, Dial. It's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. You'll see, Muriel. All I can see is we're running late for Mass. Goodness. What has Keithburg come to? After you, Elise. The woodland, huh? The woodland. Good morning, Elise. Freya's adorable. Yo, can I romance Freya? Please let me romance Freya. How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long, I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night.
What can we do?
Oh, me neither, and all because of that wooden windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Little sprig? Your sprig? I keep a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see. Sniffing it helps me sleep better, and it leaves such a lovely... Would you shut up, you two? You're ruining my daily basseting. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. Well, we best focus, Elise. You're the one wittering on. What are these words? You're the one wittering on, Freya. May the blessing of the Lord, the Father and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. Amen. This Saturday we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. As you all know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing out the alleyways. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let us trust in Saint Walpurga to guide our people and keep Kieferberg out of harm's way. I can't speak. May the Lord be with you, brethren. There's a joke there. I was going to make a joke and I thought about it and then I realized that joke's kind of dumb. I was going to do like a cult joke because I saw someone was playing Cult of the Lamb earlier. Took you all you had to get out of bed this morning, I'd wager. Lebkuchen? Am I saying that right? That sounds wrong. Lebkuchen? Sugary devotee. Lebkuchen. Yo, I'm about to romance all the women. Very funny, Lebkuchen. Jokes aside, Elise. Don't I keep telling you to take your apron off on Sunday for Sunday Mass? I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why? Why are the ads so frequent? Hold on, let me change the ad thing. Can I do it to every hour? Mm. 1 minute per hour. Can I do it 30 seconds? Uh, 1 30-second ad break for every hour used. There we go. Because I feel like it just played an ad, like not that long ago. Alright, let's try it there. You're riling me up on purpose again, lad. Can you tell?
Goodness sake.
Oh, for goodness. I best get to work now before it gets late. Don't forget to come about later, Elise. I won't. Oh my god. A relationship menu? Unlock relationships menu. Check the relationship menu to track your suspicion levels at any time. What does that mean? Am I the witch? Open the locket to check on your romantic relationships with Rosemarine, Freya, and Lebkuchen. Is it Lebkuchen or Lebkuchen? Alright, let's romanticize Leb. Couldn't sleep much last night, could you? Could you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explains the hilarity. You're hopeless, Leb. As long as you keep indulging me. So it's my fault, huh? Here you go, before I forget. Oh, I got pretzels! Oh, you bought me my favorite. Mr. Bernhard said you were rather late getting home last night. Is that so? I did tell you it was almost time for supper when you stopped by. And I told you Mrs. Alma worked me like a donkey right up till nightfall. Mr. Bernhard was fretting over you, that's all. Mr. Bernhard can find better things to do with his time, I'm certain. And stop trying to creep on me and go to his wife. You really are so stubborn, Elise. Anyhow, it's about time I head out. Say, we'll be up by the bell tower all afternoon if you'd like to keep me company. I'll be there. Woohoo! Yippee! I'm about to get love. I wasn't sure what this game was, but now there's a dating element, so I'm in. Acquired a 7. Acquired 1x. There's something written on here. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified by thy name. May thy will be everlasting, and thy grace hall embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on this Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life. Bearing Grove. A prayer? That's something else at the bottom. Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessings received. In the crossroads? I wonder who dropped this. This is that symbol that I saw on that rock in the thingy. Let's get out of here. Oh! This place always brings back such good memories. The fragrant mountain breeze frolics about the rolling hills, spreading its spring cheer all across Kieferberg. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm bored. I tire of this place. I must leave. I must leave. Get out of my way, Father Who's What's It. I remember sneaking into Father Han's study with Leb when we were children. These 2 rooms have nothing but junk in them now. How do I get out of here?
For goodness sake.
Thank goodness that's over. What a bore. To think I'll have to work all day until evening. Each day has 6 time periods, but only 3 are working periods, morning, afternoon, and dusk. Oh. Oops. Well. Elise, I was waiting for you. Waiting for me? I almost forgot to give you this. What is that?
Gamer Girl Pee? What is... Oh, it's an ointment. You mentioned your hands were feeling really dry, right? Then let me hold them. Oh, you didn't have to. You didn't have to, Freya. I use it right before bed every night. It does wonders on the skin. I put a little lavender in there, too. What is it with you and lavender, you weirdo? Wait, you made this yourself? Of course I did, silly. That's Papa's favorite. His hands are also always dry, you see. You'd have a knack for this sort of thing, don't you? So I'm told, I suppose. Anyhow, I best move along before it gets late. Say, Elise, I was wondering... I'm going to pick up some flowers this afternoon up in the mountains. Flowers? I thought maybe you might care to join me if you'd like. Alright, I'll be there, Freya. And that's wonderful. Have a nice day, Elise. What's gotten into her? Bro, she's thirsty for that D. Alright, alright, so now I can look at my... What is this? My relationships! Alright, so I can romance the 3 girls. That is awesome. Question is, what do I do now? Investigate the notes you found. Time for work. Help Emma find the apples. Help Arian with the chickens. So the trailer for this game that I saw, apparently it gets kind of scary at some point. I just don't know when. But now there's like, I can date cute girls, so like, I'm more invested now. I started playing it because I heard it, because I saw in the trailer it was a horror game. But, and it had nothing to do with romance. But now I'm kind of invested. What a mess, I'm only going through here at a time, I suppose. Where am I going? Is this not a quest? What is this? Yeah, it is. Did I just not see it? Ah, you came just in time. You seem a little anxious, Mrs. Elma. How can I not be, with all this rubbish scattered about town? Anyhow, won't you fetch me some apples? Alright, I'll do it. I'll lend you a hand, Miss Elma. So that you bring me the absolute ripest, you hear. Only makes me want to bring her the rotten ones. How many apples does these folks need anyway? What the flip? I kind of like this. This is adorable. I'm concentrating so hard right now. Nobody talk to me. Ugh. I was not expecting minigames. This is actually really cool. Am I supposed to get 100? Ah! Oh, no, 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 once! Woohoo! Yippee! Rank A. Do I get money? No. My Elise, this will do perfectly. Here you go, lass, for your trouble. Thank you, Mrs. Elma. I'd rather be generous this time. I was rather generous this time. You better appreciate it. Certainly, Miss Elma. What a witch. Wait, so is it time to go meet, Leb? Ooh, romantic date is available. Alright, so here's the decision we have to make. Are we gonna go see Freya, or are we gonna go see Leb? Lebkuchen. I don't know. I kinda like them. I like them both. We won't see Rosamarine till nighttime, but we could definitely Freya or Leb. I guess we'll go Freya. We'll go Freya. Where is she? Let's go Freya. Let's go Freya and see what happens. Shut up. I don't want to talk to any of you. Freya, my love, here I come. My childhood best friend. Besto friendo. Freya. This is not where Freya is. How much money did I get for doing that job? I got $40. Wait, is the viewpoint not this way? Oh, it's in the next area. It's weird that you can double book dates on this in this game. Usually you go for one and then the next one like after, but these are all timed for some reason. So the day-night cycle will matter a lot, is what I'm getting at. There she is. I like how the second option is, I got better things to do.
Elise!
I'm so glad you made it this time. I was curious about the maypole, I suppose. Come now, I've been picking flowers. Won't they wilt if you pick them now? I'm still playing with the colors. Papa's lending me a hand to dress the maypole. And Mrs. Muriel and Mrs. Linda, too.
Freya!
Might as well invite the Halla Keeper to dress at this rate.
Right!
Well, why don't you help too, Elise? Me? You could spend the night on Friday, and we could all do it together. I don't wanna. That sounds boring. I'm not too certain. Oh, it would be so much fun to have you. I'm not good with that kind of thing, Freya. God. It's adorable.
Wonderful!
Oh, I knew the daisies would suit you.
Freya!
What do you say, Elise? Don't you want to stay to the night? I suppose I could, but who's gonna be the big spoon? It's alright if you don't want to, silly. That's not what I... You don't fancy me much, do you, Elise? Bro, I fancy you greatly. It's like a fancy feast in here. Freya, all I want to do is be good friends with... Dude! Despite everything. Elise, you're blowing it! I was trying to make you feel for me, or something of that sort. Or any... I wasn't trying to make you feel for me or anything of that sort.
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake, that's not it, Freya. I'm hopelessly in love with you. I didn't mean... I didn't even say anything yet. Oh, but I truly didn't mean to.
For goodness
You're
sake.
always overcompensating. It makes you seem disingenuous.
Elise.
I'm glad we're friends, Freya. I truly am. Yet you keep trying to please me day in, day out. That's not what I meant to do, Elise. I wish you'd treat me more as a friend, Freya. Rather than someone you owe an apology to. Elise? I'll be using that ointment you made me, alright. I never meant to overcompensate.
For goodness sake.
Yet you shower me with gifts every day for the week. You don't do that to anyone else. What am I supposed to think?
I know.
That's because I care for you, Elise. Huh? There's a reason why you're the only one, silly. Is it... Anyhow, it's getting quite late, isn't it? Is everything alright? You're as right as a bee. Why is it getting... Oh, it is getting quite late.
Shush it, you.
What are you laughing at?
See you later, Elise. For goodness sake.
I got a heart piece. Freya, you're going to be mine. We're gonna make sweet, sweet babies. That's how making babies works, right? God, I hope we hold hands. You'll get a love heart after every successful date. Check your progress in the relationships menu. Yo, there's another date available? Who cares about tasks? I need to eat. Alright, I'm gonna need to do some jobs, but I also need to... I want to go on another date. Oh, whoops. Date time, date time, date time. Time to go to the date with the witch. Where is she? Screw food. We're gonna go romance Rose and Marie. Rose and Marie, I'm coming! I should save. Let me save. Let me save. I have a date to go to. Rose and Marie, I'm coming! There she is. Hell yeah, I'll spend time with her.
Rose and Marine!
There you are, Rose and Marine.
Elise.
I didn't know you'd be back so soon, Elise. I still ought to head back to town, mind you. What are you doing standing out here? Oh, just waiting for the stars to come out is all. A little too early for stars, don't you think? There's one star, one big star right in the middle of the sky, right there. Don't you see it? See, it helps me air out my thoughts. Bro, you get thoughts? Air out your thoughts, you say? I'm waiting for the waxing crescent. It's important I set my sight on what's to come. The sooner the better. What do you mean, Rosemary? You see, Elise, I've dreamt about you before. About Kieferberg, too. Last night, or... I know this may sound strange, but I didn't quite stumble upon Kieferberg by accident. What do you mean? Do you believe in fate, Elise? I don't know. I've never given it much thought. And then you most likely won't believe what I'm about to say. But I've always known my fate was with you, Elise. Huh? It's too soon to be having this conversation, if I'm honest. I meant to wait until you were ready, but... I don't understand, Rosemarine. Ready for what? You'll know, in time. What's with all this mystery? Out with it, Rosemarine. What are you trying to tell me? It took me quite some time to make sense of it myself, but everything's feeling so strangely nostalgic to me. Nostalgic, you say? Your name, your voice, your home, this breeze, even. All that surrounds you. So much of it feels like home to me. That's not possible, Rosemarine. It's you the stars told me about, Elise. I'm certain now. Never in my life have I ever heard such nonsense, and yet I'm covered in goosebumps. I can tell you don't believe one word of what I just said. Rosemarine, I think I'll stay out here for a little while longer, if that's alright. I promise I won't be late for supper. Alright. Don't stay out here too long, you hear? I won't. I got confessed to twice in one day. That has never happened in real life, ever. Story event available. Sure. Oh, I'm finally done with work today. I best head over to Mrs. Gretel's to see Luke Kitchen. I guess we'll go meet Lubkitchen first. We'll go meet Lubkitchen at the bakery first, and then we'll have dinner with Rose and Marie. Since I pretty much skipped out on our date. Rip. Rip-a-roni. This is the way to town, pretty sure. Yes. Skip the rocks. Wait, what are you doing here? Okay, talk to her? There we go. There you are, Lubkitchen. You're a little too happy to see me, aren't you? Oh, I thought the day would never end, that's all. You do look tired, Lise. These folks will be the death of me. That's what. fretting over this witch nonsense day and night. You know, they're rather suspicious, Elise. Oh, you're buying into it now? What's next? We all sleep in the church together like chickens in a coop? Elise! It's all nonsense, lab. Everyone's losing their minds. Losing their wits. Here's your bread, Elise. Yippee! I got 2 bread. Did you make too much today or something? I felt you could use a little more than usual tonight. Now tell me, who's that witch in your house? Better tell me. Stretch. You need to look after yourself, Elise. Leb Kitchen's always had a talent to figure things out, but is this her intuition again, or she knows? Move along, Elise, before it gets too late. I'll see you tomorrow, Leb. Okay, that's a bit rude. Granny Gretel, I need pretzels are expensive. I'll buy 5 matches. That way I have free prints. I guess I could just buy all 10. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Some pretzels, maybe? Some pretzels. Some bread. Alright, let's go talk to Rosemary. Rosemary, I need food. I wonder if my hunger gets reset at night. Welcome back. I brought some bread. Let's settle down and eat. Would you like me to start making dinner for us tomorrow? Well, that's not a bad idea in itself, but how am I to know you won't make a mess of it? Last thing I want to spend my evenings in the outhouse. I'll have you know I'm a proper cook, Elise. Never once did my sweet granny disapprove of anything I prepared. Well, I suppose I can't do too much harm. On that note, Rosemarine, you're to sleep up in the attic from now on. Can't have you hanging around the granary and bringing all in the doll's dust and cobwebs inside. Oh, I can clean it out for you, Elise. It's really no trouble. I've had my fill of running about looking for you day and night. Oh, Elise, I wouldn't want to bother. I wouldn't want to be a bother. I wouldn't want you nesting in the and I wouldn't want you nesting with the mice and the geckos. You're sleeping in the attic, and that's final. You hear me? I'm letting you sleep inside here. It's perfectly warm and... Did you hear that, Rosemary? Hear what? I'm talking about the burn. You stay here just in case. Find the source of the note. What was that?
Puppy?
It's you! Who is this? Muffy. Eek. Please spare me, Elise.
Puppy?
What in the Lord's name are you doing here, Miffy?
You
I
know.
was out on a stroll. I swear on my auntie's name.
Is that so?
And you're just happen to hide behind my house, I see. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? You sneak about folks' homes every now and then too, don't you? What are you doing here, Mandy? You're just gonna get her name wrong continuously? Tell me right now, or I'll scrub your mouth with soap this very minute. It's getting quite late, isn't it, Elise? I'd best.
With it.
I saw her, the girl you're housing, Elise. You saw nothing, Molly. She's not from around here. Even I could tell. You were having supper together and everything else. You keep your mouth shut, Mubby, or I'll just continuously get her name wrong on purpose. Why don't you share some of that bread we've got? I might keep quiet. If you do.
For goodness sake.
Horse. I should have guessed what you wanted. Well, it's a good thing I bought a lot of bread. If I hear as much as a word about this, Molly. Golly, Elise, why don't you bring me a pretzel
Out
tomorrow?
with it.
Mouth shut or I'll throw you in the well. So nobody's supposed to know that Rosa Marie is here? And don't come back, or else
For goodness
I'll
sake.
break your kneecap. You'll be sleeping with the fishes. For goodness sake, that's the last thing I needed.
I'm sorry,
Is she gone? This could be bad, Rosa Marie.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Lisa, Jane didn't see her. I would have told you if I had. Don't you start fretting now, too. Do you think she'll tell anyone? If she does, we could be in trouble. I know, Rosa Marie.
I'm sorry,
It's Rosa Marie.
Shush it, you.
Oh, shush. I'm heading back inside.
Yes.
Is she just bad with names, or what's the deal? Muffy's spying on you. Fulfill her daily requests for food items to keep her from snitching and raising suspicion. Avoid suspicion. Mind what you say and do your best to avoid raising suspicion toward Elise, or bear with the consequences. Housing a person... I don't understand. Housing a person will cause suspicion? Suspicion of what, though? Elise? I'm heading off to bed, Rosemary. I could spend the night in the granary if you'd like. No, I meant what I said. You're sleeping in the attic. I'll meet you upstairs. Alright. Sleep in the pantry. How do I get to the attic? You left that goat in the granary, I'm hoping.
Of course.
Yep. I left the door ajar. Can't leave the door ajar, you silly goose. You'll break it. So he can go out and about if he wants. What makes you think he'll stay put? Why, the bed I made him, of course. You ought to see it, Elise. I'm not going out of my way to see a goat's hay bed. Up you go. You need to make your bed, too. Well, the bed was for me, but... You'll make do, I'm certain. Oh, it's perfect. I'll get you a blanket, too. I can't have you sleeping on hay. Why not?
For goodness sake.
You're not a goat, Rosemary. I could be a thief, yet you're trusting me with a blanket?
For goodness sake.
I don't see what's so funny.
Please.
You truly are kind, Elise. I can see that clearly now.
Shush it, you.
Oh, shush. I'll be glad to take the blanket, Elise. I'll get you some matches, too, and a candle. It's bedtime now. I need some rest. Good night, Rosemary. Good night, Elise. I think it's nap time for me. Alright. For goodness sake. What am I getting myself into? First I agreed to house Rosemarine. Now Memphis caught wind of it too? I best make sense of all this by tomorrow. If only I could leave this town. Go somewhere far, far away from here. A place where I'd never have to fret about money or going hungry. Like a castle or a palace. Somewhere. Where I can live the life I deserve. Do you deserve it? You seem kind of like a butthole. Okay, game's getting kind of weird. I'm in a castle now. Where am I?
What is
Is this a dream? Hello? This is marble, I suppose. Topped with a shiny slab of marble, the round table stands immaculate. I feel like I'm in a princess's bedroom. If only I could live here, just like I've always dreamed. Okay. Ow. I got a key item. Not using item. The item is in your inventory can affect on the environment. Try using. Okay. It's locked, it seems. Oh, and I bet there's something nice inside too. Let's try the key. Our items. Let's see. Oh goodness, so many dresses. Another key. I wonder what this for. It's so bright I can hardly see. A blindingly warm light pierces the window glass panes, cradling the room in a welcoming glow. Alright, let's get out of here. Rebirth. That's what I wished for. Long, long ago. You wanted to be reborn? Somewhere safe. Somewhere far, far away. I went through all their trials, gathered all his gifts. And? Indeed, I was reborn. My wish was granted, yet... Yet? To think I would end up like this. Wait. What was that? Is that a ghost? Stay sane. Keep Elise from feeling frightened with sanity healing items, or she might go mad. This game is getting weird. Is this the way out? I'm locked in here, I suppose. Can't say I mind it much, if I'm honest. Gold key time. Such a long corridor. It truly feels as though I'm inside a palace. Such a strange statue. The marble statue of a serpent wearing a golden crown. Its nameplate reads Azil? Aziat? Okay. Such a strange statue. It's a golden crown, and the nameplate reads. I hope these aren't important because I can't read them. I'm gonna save. A blinding crimson glow pierces the window's glass panes, tinting the room in reddish hues. Yes, please. bad feeling about this. I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. What in the Lord's name is this place? What are those things? Feeling lost, don't forget to turn on your lantern. Keep an eye out. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Phantasm key. It's a key. This is what will get me out of here, I'm certain. Okay, please stop. Ow. It's jammed. I could try to pry it open, but... Another phantasm key? It's a key. This is what will get me out of here, I'm certain. Such a big sofa. It's lonely. Upholstered with luxurious blue velvet, the broad sofa rests surrounded by small, similarly luxurious furniture. I didn't want to read that again. Can I dodge this guy? Yes, I can. I think it's because I was running. We'll see. Oh, he's got like a field of view. Okay. These are all the different language. These are all in a different language. I can't make sense of these titles. Oh, okay, that doesn't matter. It's the fact that I was running through their circle. Okay. It's a key. What's this? Bandages. Actually, I'm gonna use one. That's me. It's jammed. I could try to pry it open, but force it open. A bit of paper. What's this? The key to one's dream is found within oneself. As for yours, it's in this very room, the core of your innermost desire. It's not knowledge you seek, but gold-bathed glory. That's true. Excuse me. That's true. She doesn't want to be famous. She just wants to be, She just wants to be rich. Close this door. 4 keyholes. That's meant there are 4 keys, I'd wager. What keys do I have? 3. Open that last key. Did that one. Where's this last key? Where is this key? What the heck? It's gone. The door is completely gone. Oh! Yeah, that didn't help. I don't know where this key is. I'm tired of these candles. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm dead. Where is this key? Damn it! Hold on, I need a blanket. I'm cold. Give me a sec. I'm back. And I got a soda. This room is like the worst room in the house to sit in because it does not get warm. Oops, wrong screen. So I'm just sitting here freezing. Okay. Okay, so I need to find 4 keys and avoid the candles. So let's see if we can do that.
What is this?
It's Zed! Hello, Zed! How is you? How have you been? How's the job hunt going? Everybody's here. Can I? No. You is good? Good, good, good. You missed it. I just died a little bit ago. Because I started panicking. Still waiting to hear back from the game dev job. Hopefully you get it. What is an entry-level position for a game dev? Trying to install a bidet at the moment. I should probably get one, but they're expensive. Yeah. I don't care about this now. Junior game developer. I mean, technically you've made... Frick! Technically, you made some games already. I know, because I played one of them. Okay, I need to get the one on the top. You can get cold water simple ones for like $30 to $40. Oh, you're talking about the seat that you just screw on and it's got the squirter on it and everything. I just need a bigger toilet in general because this house came with a toilet that was just a little bit too small. I don't understand how a toilet can be that small, but yeah, it's like a tiny toilet. So I might have to actually get a slightly bigger one. This is what'll get me out of here, I'm certain. Oh, wacky, for real. It's a key. Shit. No! You stupid. Frickin' fricker. Where the heck is this last key? Is that all of them? I think it's all of them. How many? I have 3 phantasm keys. I need to use one more. What if I use the phantasm keys I already have? I went to 3 plumbing and hardware stores to look for a cap for an outlet, and I didn't need another single one sold the cap in the size I needed. That's always annoying when you have to go and find something and you can't find the one thing that is specific to your problem, but they have everything else that you could need for the problem, but they don't have the one thing. At that point, I would have just called instead of going to the store just to save you the driving around. I want to use the inventory. I guess I have to have all 4. Frick. Next time. That way you don't have to keep driving around everywhere. I don't understand where this thing is. Of course. Oh my goodness. Stop. I'm running out of matches too. Where's this key? Yeah, one more store to check. Good luck. Hopefully they have the thing you need. I'll be stuck here looking for something. Oh, okay. It's a key. This is what'll get me out of here, I'm certain. Four keyholes. That means there are 4 keys, I'd wager.
This is it!
Do 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 do.
What?
Where am I? I must be dreaming. Heck? What game is this? This is Goody Two Shoes. It's supposed to be like a horror game, but like 90s anime style. Hurry now, hurry now. We're late for his banquet. What are you? Hurry, hurry! Late for whose banquet? Just follow him, I guess. This is scary. Whoa! I'm like tripping. Okay. A dream? That left me feeling a little queasy. I just sat back down. Let me go ahead. Sit up. Where's Marine? Are you there? She's most likely still asleep anyway. No point in making her this early, I suppose. Good morning. I would have got a head start on breakfast if I knew would you be waking up this early.
Goodness sake.
Since when have you been up? Oh, I'm always up and about before daybreak. I can't sleep in if I try. I didn't notice you come down from the attic. I brought the ladder up with me last night so I wouldn't wake you. And the hatch doesn't squeak if you do it slowly, right? I took my shoes off and used the ladder to shut it back up. Easy. You're smarter than you look, huh? I look as smart as I am, Elise. Because I'm a witch. Is that so? Anyhow, I'm heading off for the garden. The garden? You mean the field just outside? Is that obvious that I haven't touched it in years? I've been working like a dog since Granny Holly passed away, but now I have you to fret about too. I can't sit on my hands forever, can I? What, you'd rather starve? Join me as a maid of all work, perhaps? You truly are kind, aren't you?
Shush it, you.
Oh, shush. I'm heading out to see what I can do about the garden. I'll call you for breakfast in a moment then. Bread. Do I need to eat? I should probably... That'll be fine. Let's get out of here. Let's go do some work. What can I do? Investigate the notes you found. Tend to the backyard. Let's go investigate some notes. I should at least take a look at the garden. Let me look at that real quick and then I'll save.
For goodness sake.
I have neglected it for so long, it'll be impossible to dig. Anyhow, there's no time to loiter about. Ruby slippers. What's this? A pair of shoes? How could they possibly have wound up here in my garden? Oh, they're wonderful. And they fit like a glove, too. These shoes. It's as though they were made for me. Olive Kieferberg needs to hear about this. From now on. I'm done with this thankless struggle. No more being bossed around. Oh, it's a song. She laughs like I thought she would. Mite. Whoa. Oh, your feet, Elise. On your feet, Elise. Explain yourself.
Oh, shush it!
What is there to explain, Father? Could you not hear yourself, lass? parading into St. Walburga's place of worship, howling and shouting like a... Please, oh Joshin. The words of egotism, vanity, disdain for your fellow folk. I've always known you were wicked, you arrogant lassie. Oh, so the song she just sang, she was basically doing it in the streets, but she doesn't even know how. Or she doesn't even know why. I've always known. Okay, why you? A witch! A witch of old Holly's kin! Old Holly's kin.
I am not a witch, you.
Oh, listen here, you old wretch.
That's enough.
I've heard enough. Old Joshin has overstepped his boundaries. I ask you to pardon him. Yet his concerns weigh heavy on us. Oh, I wasn't aware singing and dancing was forbidden now, what, Father? Oh, okay, never mind, she was aware. She was just singing and dancing in the street. Your singing was riddled with sin, lass. Vanity and lust go hand in hand with greed,
Oh, shush it!
What does that have to do with it? What does any of this have to do with sin, Father? The old geezer just accused me and my grandmother of witchery, yet... Enough. Compose yourself and come inside. Your temperament is a sin in and of itself. I guess I'll go inside. I guess I'll repent for something I didn't do. I guess I'll repent for something I didn't do, if it makes you happy. Yet, there's something I'd like to make clear to you all. I've stood witness to this foolery. You've all heard of old Joshin accused me of witchery. That's enough, Elise. You asked me to pardon him yourself. You asked me to pardon him yourself, Father, and I will. Yet I demand you folks understand this once and for all.
Out with it!
I am not a mere maid of all work. I am one of you. And I demand right here, right now, that you start treating me as such. Very well, Elise. You've made yourself heard. What the flip? Without a shadow of a doubt, lass. Huh? At last, he's made his move. Who are you? An old acquaintance of yours, lass. What? You're favored by him, Elise. Frightfully so. You're clad in his will, from head to toe, inside, out. And those shoes, my shoes. Those very shoes, Elise, are a testament of his gift to you. Who is he? Listen carefully now, my beautiful lass. Get away from me! You're in his heritage, his flesh, his ardor. Don't you understand, Elise?
What in the Lord's name?
How do you know my name? His blessing, his will, he himself is writhing in your veins, lass. What do you want from me, you old hag? You must listen carefully now, my beloved. Do as I say, and he will make all your wishes come true.
What is this?
My wishes, you say? Why, yes, opulence, splendor, fortune. Your deepest desire is unlike any other, Elise. I don't understand. You do, Elise. Tell me, what is your most desire? Me? Speak it, Elise. What I most desire? That's fortune. Fortunate you are, Elise. No. Fortune. Not fortunate. I don't want to be fortunate enough for anything. I just want to have fortune. Deep in the woodland, there is the patron saint, whose blissful word bestows a blessing upon the faithful. All the requests in return are 3 gifts. All that's requested in return are 3 gifts, made from the testaments to one's desire. Reach the dwelling with all these in hand, and your wish shall be granted. A robe, a carrier of life. Your basket is to hold all that is sacred. The tender flesh of earthly desire. The sweetest nectar to be drunk in earnest. Or to arrive in good company, the object of your affection. You are to reach the gates of his dwelling, carrying all 3 gifts. Oh god, it's getting weird. Voice your innermost desire. Surrender yourself wholly to his grace. And fortune you shall attain. For such his blessing and such is your desire.
Elise?
Elise, are you listening? Huh? Where did she go?
Elise.
Oh, are you alright, Elise? Where did that old hag go?
Elise?
Elise? What's the matter with you?
Leb
Oh, I'm sorry, Leb. It's best we let her rest a while. We can't sit with you, Elise. We can sit with you, Elise. Oh, it's best to give her some space, Jacob. No, I'm alright. I felt a little dizzy is all. I can bring you some water, Elise. As for me, I'll be in church waiting to have a word with you. Don't you start, Leb. Oh, I've already started. Mine now, you've done it. Mine now, you've done it, Elise. Who's Linda? For goodness sake. Okay, so I have 2 jobs. I want to go investigate that thing real quick. I didn't expect to be in town. What am I doing? Sorry. I'm like trying not to pass out here because I'm tired. I was all excited that I couldn't sleep. Coming back to streaming. And yeah. I woke up like 3 or 4 hours too early. I woke up at like, I don't know, 10? And I tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't. So now I'm just like, now I want to go to sleep again. And I'm just tired. But I've only been streaming, what, like an hour and a half, like 2 hours? 2.5 hours? It's not too bad. I think if I keep going the way I'm going, I'll probably stop by 8 o'clock. This game's a lot of reading. What is this opening? Was this opening here before, I wonder? This place is so stuffy. Does a cult live here? This looks like an awful lot like the old geezer's robe, doesn't it? What's this? The miracle of our beloved patroness, Saint Walpurga. After last evening's events, I have no choice but to take responsibility. Not only for Saint Walpurga's sake, but for old Holly's as well. Huh? Granny Holly? On her deathbed, old Holly confessed to all her sins. Among her most mundane missteps, she told me of Elise. Of her many prayers to cure her of her childlessness. Yet what struck me as remarkable was the miracle she claimed she was granted. That the woodland itself granted her wish for a child. He granted her wish for a heavy price. How can this be? How did old Holly truly mean to say? What did old Holly truly mean to say? If this truly did happen, and Elise was conceived by Saint Walpurga's divine intervention, if this is, yet if it's not for Saint Walpurga's blessing, then who is he? Old Holly didn't seem delirious, nor did she lose her composure. I have more questions than I can answer at this moment. What is going on here? I'd best hold on to this piece of paper. An old tattered robe rests on the ground. I am fighting it now.
What is this?
This is another prayer? Hallowed Walpurga, sacrificed by thy name. I beg thou for a sign, a testimony to my plea. May you accept this offering, the remnants of the what? The remnants of thy miracle. Kieferberg welcomes thy blessings, thy guidance. Someone's believing these around, but who? There's something else at the bottom. Find proof of our faith up at the peaks. Buried within the windmill there was once. This is the old windmill up in the mountains. Whoa, what is that? A door? It's locked, too. What is this place? The man's side sigil appears chiseled into the door's gritty surface, surrounded by uneven, scattered crevices. I'm leaving. Oh. was that thing? Was I dreaming, or I think I might need something to clear my mind. Can I go back in there? I don't know what that was about or what the thing was, but when I saw in there was a ritual of sorts. What I saw in there was a ritual of sorts. There's no doubt about it. I guess I can just go. Now that you're on my... No. What? Now that I'm on my phone, take this. Take what? What am I taking? A Prime sub? I didn't see it. Hold on. It doesn't show up. Under probably didn't work. The alert's not working. I'm sorry, but thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. What am I doing? Are there 2 jobs I can do? Oh, I was supposed to go to the... No. But yes, thank you, Brad, for the Prime sub. Enjoy your emotes. I can set up a date with Tara. Not Tara, Farah. My, at least, look at those shoes. Red truly does look best on you. Why, thank you. Oh, you'll have to wear them to the festival, Elise. Now's the time to find yourself a proper suitor, Elise. Oh, and that's precisely what we were chatting about, Freya. Oh, yes? Aren't I a little too young to be looking for a husband? Why, the sooner the better, I'd say. Nah, it's not exactly what I'd like to be doing with my time, if I'm honest. I used to feel the same way until I met Finn. You'll see. I'd say Freya's got a good chance of meeting her future husband soon. Mrs. Bernhild? I wouldn't say You're quite the catch, isn't she, Dorothy? Oh, Freya is the catch. Like, you best believe. Truth, I do feel the same as Elise. My interest lies elsewhere, you see. Oh, you don't mean sewing? And I have my hands full with this festival, too. This really isn't the time. Oh, and that reminds me. Would you come and meet me by the well today at dusk, Elise? Oh, yes, I suppose. Girls these days, huh? Bro, I am, like, hot for Freya. Like, you don't understand. You two will come around, I'm certain. Who wants penis when you can have woman? I don't need no dude. All I need is this lovely lady right here. Okay, I need a job. I need to get money. Elise, won't you let me chop wood for her? Don't be silly, Jacob. You're much too young to handle a hatchet. Can you get some wood for the hearth, Elise? Sure. Your mother's right, Jacob. You're too little. Am not. You're supposed to... You're a stubborn lad. That's what you are. Why don't they ask Freya to chop it for this? I don't like these minigames. Can I just play the minigames? Heated chop, art kick. Okay. Frick! Damn it! Oh, I lost. Ugh. No! Chop, chop, kick, kick, chop, chop, kick, chop, 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 kick, chop. Alright, saying it out loud helps. B? It's a big B. Yes, I want to try again. Oh, it costs 5 tokens to try again. How am I supposed to make money? See, Mama? I could chop you that much wood. You can have this at least, thank you. One more word about this and I'll tell your father you lost your pocket knife. Okay, it's the middle of the day and I need food. I thought I'd never find you, Elise.
For goodness sake!
What now, Miffy? It's your...
Anyway.
I don't have food for you. Shoo. But Elise, it's your... My what? Your friend. What? The lass with the funny hat. She's right outside. Huh?
Hurry it up!
Take me to her, Molly. Right now. Try that there. See if that does anything. You're covered in dirt. She's so funny looking. Look at her silly hat. Angelica, don't be rude. Do you know this lass, Elizabeth? Elise, Elise said she's from Primal Dwarf. Oh, I'm not from Primal Dwarf. I've never had a... Why I haven't the faintest idea, Ariane? Oh, I'm looking for Elise. Have you seen her? Elise, do you know her? We do happen to know Elise, but how do you know her, lass? Elise said she's adopted. When did you hear about all this, Melly? Oh, if you... Please tell me where. Look, Mama, she is a tiny scarecrow. She's a witch! Forgive me, but does anyone know where I can find Elise?
Rosenmarine! For goodness sake!
What are you doing here, you? So, you do know this last, right? Yes, she's... think. A distant cousin from Bremeldorf. What? You don't have cousins, Elise. I do recall old Hala's mother had a sister, but I never met her. Yes, exactly. Rosemarine is here as my aunt's granddaughter. Oh, it's Rosemarine. Oh, I'm so very pleased to meet you, Rosemarine. Oh, thank you. Anyhow, let's get in. It's getting quite late. We best move along before. But do tell me, my dear. How long have you known you had a cousin? She said Rosemarine here might show up one day, you see. I never got to meet my aunt before. She passed, but I'm glad I got to meet my cousin. Ah, I see. And she turned up just in time for the festival, too. Okay, stranger just shows up right in time for the festival. Mama! Can the funny lady come play with us? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't want to bother you, Rosemarine. Y'all are very welcome. Y'all are very welcoming, but we ought to move along in... One wonders, Elise. How did you meet your cousin, Evan? She sent someone to Kieferberg. I found her all alone. This one? Rosemarine asked someone from Premeldorf to ask around Kieferberg, you see. Ah, I see. I can't say I remember anything of the sort. I'm surprised such a thing didn't make itself known about town.
Now that you mention it.
You see, Perhaps we're being rude, Arian. I must say I'm curious, too. Well, I'd love to sit and chat, but we don't have the time. Of course. We got to sweep the living room. You're a terrible liar, Rosemarine. It's truly a pleasure to meet you all. Let's go, Rosemarine. I'm very confused as to what this game is trying to do. Alright, I need food. Is this not the shop? Oh, yeah, there it is.
For goodness sake!
Have you completely lost your wits, Rosemarine? I'm sorry, Elise. I knew you had a bird's nest for a brain, but this is too much. That's rude. Well, you know what you did. I'm sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to. I was just chasing after Flock, you see.
For goodness sake!
For goodness sake, Rosemarine. Why not let him frolic about? That's what goats do. He took the laundry I was tending to right out of my hands. I couldn't let him ruin your sheets. Alright, well. Truth is, we made a complete mess of it. I don't even want to think about Father Hans' reaction. I'm sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to trouble you. Forget it, Rosemarine. It's alright. I'm telling you, it's fine, Rosemarine. I feel like I've done this. I feel This sentence is weird. I feel all I've done so far is trouble you. Never mind, it sounds correct. Which is a complete lie now, isn't it? Yet I do enjoy your company, so... Anyhow, we ought to keep our story straight. Maybe if we tell them, I can lend you a hand with work.
This is it! Alright?
Alright, listen carefully. Your grandmother's Grandma Holly's auntie. What? They were sisters. The one that never came to visit. This makes you a distant cousin of sorts, you see?
Yes!
You came about to meet me, but we could have simply bumped into each other. And you asked me if I knew anyone named Holly.
I'm sorry,
I don't understand, Elise. How does that relate to what I said? Why you liked Kiefenberg so much you wanted to stay and lend a hand. Oh, you're a kind, charitable, loving soul who wants to help with the festival. That'll keep them from asking too many questions, I'd wager. I think that's a great idea, Elise.
Alright?
That being said, Rosemarine, you're going home right after nightfall, here? I don't want you hanging around about these folks too much. Alright, Elise.
I did it!
We're making it happen right now, then. Let's go. You must be careful, Rosemarine. These folks are all noisy and ill-tempered. We don't want to make the situation any worse, understood? I'll be good, you'll see. You'll see. Alright, so I need bread. And I also need to make money. Don't I have a date? I have a date with Freya, right? Bundle of cookies made with different doughs filling the toppings. Ooh, that's a lot. It's the same. One of these is the same as 3 of these. At least this one gives me a heart. This one doesn't give me anything. See you, Granny. I don't need anything else from you. Alright, let's go do a job. Help Eugene with the chickens. Play Kiss the Rat with the kids. I don't know if I want to do either of those. So I could die from starvation. Chickens. I told you I know what I saw. What did you tell these two, Melissa? Maybe it's best we don't annoy her, Elise. You shush it, Rosemarine. Oh, won't you and your cousin play Kiss the Rat with us, Elise? Sure. We can play with you, I suppose. Oh, a game? You stay close to me, Rosemarine. I'll go call Groon. Gross, I don't want this sticky rat anywhere near me. Minigame time! pass, yellow pass, blue pass, yellow, blue pass, yellow. Frick! What the heck? I don't understand. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I don't get it. What the what? Oh, okay. Well. Can't get this timing. I got a D. It's $5 to try it again. You two are terrible at this. Oh, shush it. D's nuts. Got him. I still want you to have this at least. You didn't have to, Jacob. We lost after all. You hush it, Rosemarine. Can I play again? But it's daytime. It's dusk, right? Yeah, this is dusk, so I need to go to my date with Freya. It's best you head home now, Rosemarine. Folks have had enough for you for one day. As much fun as it was, Elise. If you say so, I'll see you at home then. Yeah, it's romance time. Where is... Where's Freya? Where's that? Did she say where to meet her? You. Hey, it's pretzel time, Elise. Oh, spare me, Maggie. I've waited all day, Elise. You promised me a pretzel. I promised you no such thing. I'm telling Father Hans then, you just you wait. Good luck with that. Mindy, I've already introduced her to everyone myself. Oh, my proof beggar cousin, Rosemarine. My poor beggar cousin, Rosemarine. They fell right for it. Every single one of them. She's not your cousin? Huh? Golly, Elise, even I fell for it. No, you got it all wrong. What I meant was... I'd best go let all the folks know, huh? Oh, if only you'd given me a pretzel. I literally don't have any pretzels. Keep your wretched mouth shut, Melly. Dare tell a soul about any of this, and you're good as dead. This isn't a pretzel, Elise. That's all you're getting, Macy. Take it or leave it. You're so mean, Elise. It's just a pretzel. If you pester me, and I'll be getting meaner. You best give me some grape juice tomorrow, so I could drown you in it. Got it. And you can certainly keep some aside for turn tomorrow. Where do I get grape juice? she is. Let me just see the store real quick. Oh. I get so lonely all by myself in the sand. Grape juice is $10. A bottle carrying the oil of Saint Walpurgis herself, said to restore one's good judgment. Okay. Oh, these are replenishing thingies for this insanity meter. I need to do like a lot of jobs. Well, mine's kind of hot, like really hot. Right. I need to get out of here before I like explode. I look forward to seeing you again, Elise. Alright, I need to get out of here. I gotta leave. There she is. Hells yeah, I'll spell time with her.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, at least they're wonderful. They suit me rather well, don't they? Your legs are so long, it's like you were made for those shoes. Or the shoes were made for you, maybe? You're exaggerating, Freya. Nothing of the sort, Elise. You're so elegant. Huh? I always thought you were so graceful, even when you were younger.
Freya?
I'm more of a farmland lass, you see. Made to chop wood and draw water from the well.
You know,
I wouldn't put it like that, Freya. You're different, Elise. You're so confident and poised. No matter... Not one of those folks would ever agree with you, Freya. You always know when to stand your ground and what to say. Which is what gets me in trouble to begin with. I can't help but admire the way you carry yourself, Elise. You're truly... How I wish I was as brave as you are. Huh? I could never talk back to Mrs. Wilma. Or to anyone else for that matter. You were a little too forgiving, that's true. That's why they keep praising me left and right, I suppose. What's keeping you from speaking your mind, Freya? Oh, I'm too much of a chicken for that, at least.
This is ridiculous!
You've lost your wits and it's only Monday. Huh? Who's to tell you what you can and cannot do? It's not as though I can simply start. Only it truly is that simple, Freya. Elise, you're so capable and gifted. I know how much you love this town, but everyone, even you have to admit, all it does is hold folks back. I know, Elise, yet I can't seem to get to the bottom of it. Kieferberg is my home after all. It's not as though you can't build a home someplace else, Freya.
I know.
This is where my father is. Where you are. It's where my memories of my mother are too.
Freya.
I've thought about Primbledorf. Or even going beyond that, but I must say, I'm glad to be here in this moment. Right here I am. Right where I am.
Elise.
With you in Kieferberg. Oh god. Aren't you, Elise? You do make it more bearable, I suppose. Kieferberg wouldn't be the same to me without you, if I'm honest.
Freya.
You're truly capable and gifted. I heard you the first time, Elise.
Freya.
Why, you... Say, I'll be home all afternoon tomorrow. I'll be there. Hells yeah. For goodness sake. Yippee! Meet Freya at her house. Yes, please. Oh, alas. To think I would be surrounded by demons on my deathbed. Your deathbed? That faithful evening, I was taken to his dwelling under the pretense of glory. What do you mean? His blessing, his blissful word. You oughtn't believe any of it. I want to go to Freya's house, but I gotta go home to Rosemarie. Oh, okay, I don't have to do that yet. Yeah, I can stop at the bakery on my way to the house. Got it. On my way. Excuse me. Don't you start, Lubkitchen. I'm not explaining myself again. My lips are sealed. You can't stand there looking at me all you want. She's rather sweet, lass, I must say. Lubkitchen? I know you, Elise. She's my cousin. There's nothing more to it. Oh, could you say that again? She's, you know... No, I don't know, Elise. That's why I'm asking. And now that we got that out of the way, won't you tell me who she is? She says she's a traveler. I found her hiding in the greenery on Saturday. A traveler? I'm not convinced either, Leb, but I felt sorry for the poor lass. She says she'll be leaving right after the festival, so it's only temporary. What has she come here to do? She won't tell me much herself. I had no intention of bringing her to Kieferberg, but she graced us with her presence, I suppose. I had to think of something right there and then. Elise, I shouldn't be housing a stranger, let alone put myself in harm's way for her, but I understand, Elise. Oh, Leb. I also understand what you're telling me is a half-truth at best. Here's your bread. You'll let me know if you need more, won't you? I think I'm losing Leb's trust. I trust you all the same, Leb. You don't have to help me, Leb. You know that. Yet, here I am. Look at me, Elise. I do trust you. I need you to know that. Alright. Stay out of trouble now. I'll see you tomorrow. I have 4 voices. And they all sound the same. Oh, I better save. I did a lot. Give me a second. Rosemary, I'm coming! I'm coming for the soup.
Elise,
Ah, there you are, Elise. It's quite late, isn't it?
for goodness sake.
Spare me the earful, Rosemary. What's there to sweep out? What's there to sweep out here after nightfall, anyhow?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I was keeping myself busy until you came home, is all. And Flock here was amusing himself chasing the broom after the broom. Weren't you, Flock?
Oh,
What's for supper then?
yes.
Oh, I made grape soup. That sounds gross. Soup? I'm allergic. Like, deadly allergic. I figured we could both use something hearty. We have eggs. What about eggs?
Of course.
I could toast too. I thought we could toast some of yesterday's bread and have it with them. Oh, thank goodness.
Sorry,
Did I do something wrong? Eggy toast ought be enough for today, I suppose. Let's head inside, Rosemary. What? It's nothing.
Oh, but
Elise, wait. Wait, so Elise didn't want grape soup? To be fair, I don't think I would want grape soup either, but still. It's teaching the looks, isn't it? Could have been worse, that's for certain. I don't think it's good when you're hungry, I find. I suppose today went well, all things considered. I best keep an eye on her, lest these folks...
sorry,
Say, Elise, I've been meaning to ask you something. Those shoes you found this morning.
now that you mention
What about them? You still haven't told me much about them. I've seen them before in my dreams, a long time ago. In your dreams?
I'm sorry,
Elise, is there something you're not telling me? I don't know where to start, Rosemary. I've been avoiding thinking about it, but this morning in Kieferberg,
it's fate, Elise.
Our fate, Elise. They're finally starting to line. Huh? Oh, never mind.
Marine.
I saw an old hag, Rosemary. She told me about this patron saint in the woods. That he grants folks wishes if they bring him gifts. So it's true after all. You've heard about all this before? She said I must bring him three gifts. The tender flesh, sweetest nectar, and good company. Oh, Elise, that's wonderful. What else did he say? Did she mention your fate?
For goodness sake.
You're scaring me with all this nonsense. Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of,
You know,
Elise.
I...
How do you know about all this? It's an old folktale my granny used to tell me. Old folktale. Carry on, what else did she say? She mentioned finding a dwelling in the woods. That he will grant my wish if I bring him the 3 gifts made from these testaments. You told her your wish to me, yeah? I did, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's... Don't tell me.
I'm sorry.
can't tell other folks about your wish, Elise.
Out with it!
Rosemarine, you have to tell me what's wrong.
Oh,
All I know is my grandmother told me, but I can tell you all about it, Elise. I can help you.
Rose and Marine.
I need to think about this. I'll be tidying up here. You can ask me anything you'd like. Alright. I think I'll play for maybe another hour or so. I am getting kind of sleepy. And I feel like I'm dozing off. And I don't know for how long I've been doing that. So, we'll see. We'll see how I feel in an hour. I'm not even sure what I was looking at. I was talking to Rosemarine about the gifts. Okay. Rosemarine, you don't have to look so frightened, Elise. This is all very overwhelming, is all. Oh, Elise, isn't feet such a wonderful thing? Enough of that, Rosemarine. What are the testaments and gifts? Ah, of course. In order to meet him, you're going to have to gather these testaments to your resolve. These are tools and ingredients you'll have to use when crafting the gifts. It's common courtesy to bring your host nice gifts when visiting, isn't it? Huh? Ah, there's also the trials, but I can tell you all about his folk tale later. Alright then, for now, what I want to know... I don't quite like the sound of it, but... Oh, you're the one making the sound. You're the one making it sound bad, Elise. Tender flesh represents your body, the vessel for your soul, so to speak. A representation of my own flesh, then... All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. Huh. It's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. It can be a nail clipping or a strand of hair. What's important is the connection between you and the symbolic vessel. A symbolic vessel. Rosemarine. What is good company? I don't know what to think of this one. You should meet him when your soul is at the most vulnerable, Elise. At the most vulnerable? Granny used to say good company brings one's innermost self to light. One's true face, in other words. Rosemarine, I'm not sure I understand. Why, it's love, Elise. Love. Love reveals all, wouldn't you say? I suppose. Rosemarine, what is the sweetest nectar? It's not as though I don't have an idea, but I don't quite like it. It represents your vitality, Elise. Your essence. You don't mean... All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. Part of my mortal body, huh? I know what you're thinking, Elise. That could be it, if that's what you're inclined to bring up. But, what is it, Rosemarine? These are meant as proof of your resolve, first and foremost. It's your determination that's most important, Elise. Huh? I need some time to talk. I need some time to think. I still can't wrap my head around this nonsense, Rosemarine. That's alright. I'll be here if you have any more questions. I think I need a moment. Bringing him gifts made out of testaments. And I'm supposed to be one of them? And I'm supposed to find these somewhere? But where? Elise? What is it, Rosemarine? I still haven't told you much about myself. How about... I'll be outside if... Jesus. I'll be outside in the granary if you want to talk more. I'll think about it, Rosemarine. Alright, this isn't gonna work. I just passed that again, so I need to stop before I fall asleep for real. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. I was hoping to go to like 10, but I am so sleepy. I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't stay awake. I couldn't sleep because I was too excited to stream today. And now it's screwing me over. So, as much as I'd like to find out what's going to happen to Rosemary, or Elise, I need to stop playing. So I think we'll end the game there, and we'll come back to it. And I will have fixed the chat boxes, I'll fix the alerts, I'll fix this weird audio thing, because now I don't have a slider for my microphone specifically, or the game's audio. It's just the desktop audio. But for now, I think that's the end of stream for today, because I am so close to falling asleep. Let me see. I do have a buddy that's on right now who's playing God of War. So we can go ahead and raid Junipi. Let's do that. The first raid of the year. Let me open money. Thank you guys for coming to my debut. Thank you. I'm back officially. I don't have anything planned for tomorrow. I did want to play a scary game, but I'll post on Twitter if I stream tomorrow. If not, I'll be back next week for sure. Every Wednesday and Thursday from now until I decide to stop streaming, I guess, again. This will be it. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you, Red, for the Prime sub. Thank you, Void Queen, for following again, following me back. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
I'm frozen, I can't react. I started dancing. Hi, Flea. Thank you for the raid. Trying to reboot my avatar real quick. Did I come back here? Fucking Captain Obvious over here. Welcome in. Hi, Flea. Hi, Flea. Thank you for raid. Let me see if I can pull myself